Previously on Follow Me for Mud.
Goes all the way across to that side.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to back off. I have a ECT power.
You hit a tree? Did you just do that today?
Is that?
Yeah, you're good.
So we're not gonna have time for Norton Cemetery, okay?
Let's go to Norton instead.
Which way's out? That way?
Paul had an error on his vehicle. How'd that turn out for you, bud?
There's just too much noise and too much play in the front end, and we've got to kind of get that pinned down. That's why we get these new parts put in.
It all turned out fine. Nothing happened.
That's right.
Now we're back at our favorite place, Norton Cemetery.
Your favorite place.
Well, actually, it is at the top of my list.
Good to have a trail that close that has as much. I mean, now we found even more to explore out here. This is one of those trails that has a good network of trails.
I plan to go through there several more times, but with the focus of finding a more efficient route.
Paul's going to take the lead. I told him to watch out for the left turn. Yeah. There's a flag up there to tell you that's the way to go.
This was a tight spot. There's a bypass. Most people go, I think it's 50-50. That's why it's so tight there. But then right past that, came to a showstopper.
It didn't need to be either.
No, that day we didn't have the right equipment.
Use the winch?
I had the right plan. I was laying it all out there, but we didn't have the right stuff, so we had to modify and come up with a different plan. Kind of worked.
Also, this was a learning experience.
Well, this was the first time we used the winch.
Yep. All right, that's part of the fun, though. Is if everything went perfect and smooth, then we wouldn't have these moments.
I seem to be stuck. Is this enough?
No, you're hitting a tree almost.
Yeah, I can't go back anymore.
Yeah, you gotta go forward.
And then what?
Go forward, cut it this way here. And I'll go that way and cut it that way just a hair.
Well, I'm up against the tree over there.
You're against the tree over there?
Yeah.
Straighten out. Go straight back. One sec. Straight back. One sec. Straight back. One sec. You look like you're all right to me.
I like using the winch. We've used it a few times after this now.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing that's a big pain is having to open the hood, connect the controller.
Yeah.
If I were getting a new vehicle that didn't have a winch and I was going to install the winch, it would definitely be a wireless controller. But it was a lot of fun pulling a tree. How much do you think that tree weighed?
3 and 5,000. It definitely weighed more than a car. If we had a chainsaw, we would have been able to get out of that no problem too.
Yeah, it would have been a lot more work.
Can you get out of that? You got plenty of space. Back up.
It was going so well. I was surprised I had clearance once I got in there, but then I didn't.
You would have been fine if it, if you just had gone forward the other way. It yoked you up and it twisted you this way.
Yeah. This is the problem now. Paul's going to turn around and try to pull me out of here with the kinetic rope.
It was a quick tug. He pulled me out. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Come over here. Tell me what you see when I start moving.
One sec. We'll reverse. And you're going to have to probably give it some juice. We're going to see what we can see back here. Go ahead. Go. All day. All day. We can go that way and back out of this and 3-point out of this. Give me 1 second.
I guess the moral of the story here is bring the right tools.
Yeah, come prepared.
Yeah, like you said, it's a learning experience. We've been through this situation now. We're going to go out and get the right tools and go back. And each time we come up to a situation, we're going to figure it out and be better for it.
It feels good to approach a situation and have the...
Figure that all out. All right.
Now that's proper mud. Dude, you look at all this river that we dragged with us. Hey guys, we're done mudding. We got some proper mud, and we got properly stuck. We got humbled today.
And unstuck.
And we didn't complete a single trail with actually we completed the first one, Dump Road. We completed it,
I guess, yeah.
once and tried 3 other routes and failed. But we had a good day today.
Yep. First time using the winch. It's always fun.
We have some winch footage. We have some pulling out footage. We got some, not that kind. and we got some Jackson footage. So, yeah, we're gonna go do some oil changes and have some relaxation time. Enjoy.
See ya.
See ya.